Yeah, I wish it was for fun.
Can I go to Vegas with you?
You're always welcome to go to Vegas.
Well, when you help me buy that house in Vegas next
I'll go.
next year, I'll let you stay at the house.
Nice.
Just clean up after you leave.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. You're gonna have visitors. No, I'm just kidding.
Are you gonna Airbnb it?
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's the town.
That's the plan.
Excuse me.
Fellas,
I'll intro you. I'll intro.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You guys ready?
Is that good?
Yep.
All right.
Okay.
In 3, 2, 1.
Hello, this is Mortgage Talk with Robert Bulmer and Raymond Aquino. I'm Robert Bulmer. I'm an active loan originator. My NMLS is 322918. I work with an amazing team and amazing company. FBC Mortgage is an equal housing lender. Their NMLS is 152859. You guys can get a hold of me directly at 760-669-7813. I'm all over Facebook, Instagram. I do have a YouTube channel, Mortgage Talk Podcast. And Raymond is an amazing...
Hi everybody. Sorry, I'm just waking up. I'm just waking up here, guys. Ray Aquino here. Good to be here again, Robert. My wife and I were local investors up here in the high desert. We own a local restaurant called Springhouse Family Restaurant, located at 16441 Main Street, Hesperia, California. You can reach me on my YouTube channel, Investing in Rentals. I found my passion, along with Instagram and TikTok at Aquino Ray 99. And also search me up on Facebook. I'm posting a lot of stuff, my tractor work business on there. We buy houses as well on there. So reach out to me. You can reach out and call me directly at 909-553-1138. Robert, good to be here. Always good to be here. It's beautiful out here in the high desert.
Yes, amazing weather
Gorgeous.
out here. Yes, it's gorgeous. A lot of exciting stuff going on in the industry, just to kind of give everybody an idea of what this show's all about. I know there's some good stats Raymond has he wants to share with us, but we encourage first-time home buyers, investors. Raymond really has built quite an inventory of homes and rentals, and we're long-term investors, but we encourage the first home. One home leads to another.
Yeah, one home leads to another.
Yeah, and reach out because there's some exciting programs specifically for San Bernardino and Riverside counties. So if you're a first-time home buyer and you're looking to really try to take advantage, because I was thinking today, this is the time. This is the time to take advantage.
Every single time. Yeah, I mean, you know what, guys? Everybody, a lot of people say this. I'm going to wait. I'm going to stay on the sidelines for a little bit. I'm going to wait for the crash. I'm going to wait for interest rates to come down. I'm going to wait for the housing market to come down. But we don't have a crystal ball. I wish I had a crystal ball, right, where I can say, oh, wow, okay, crystal ball this morning, what's going to happen? Mm-hmm. Are they going to be dropping 1 point, 2 points, or are the houses going to be dropping 20, 30,000, right?
Yeah, and where will the magic inventory come if rates keep going up and prices keep, and everybody says, oh, well, let's wait for them to drop. Well, it's going to be harder to get a house, more expensive if you can even find a cheaper house if that happens.
So basically, it's supply and demand. Right? The more in demand something is, and the less of that thing is available, the less that it's available, the more it's going to cost. Mm-hmm. And that's what's happening right now with the housing market, guys. Supply is very low. Demand is always high because populations are growing. And so when it makes sense financially for you and your family, you buy a house. Try to buy your first property, get into it. Robert, he helps you qualify and helps you work with the resources you have. And if you sat down with Robert, he can actually tell you more or less what you need to work on, whether it be your credit, your down payment, your savings, your income.
Yeah, we always talk about the three main qualifying factors. That's really our first lesson really when it comes to first-time home buyers. Everything revolves around these three main qualifying factors. Number one, and it's really in order from all of them are equally as important, but it goes in order from easiest to hardest, I would say. So one being credit and your credit scores. Easy. We talked about credit, and it's so easy to establish credit, get good credit scores. That's number one.
Very important. Credit is important, guys.
Number two, my question is how much, or really the question is how much monthly income can we prove?
Yep. Mattress money doesn't count. You have to have documented income on paper, check stub, baby's mama money, right?
Yeah,
child support.
Yes, exactly.
All that counts.
So usually my first question is are you self-employed or do you work for somebody? Or are you both like you? So number two, it goes are you working?
Yep.
If you're working and you're consistent and you got a solid 2-year history, number two's pretty much set. Number three, down payment and closing costs, and who's going to pay for that?
Yes, you have to have money in the bank, guys, where the bank checks your credit and they check your statements. And they want to see at least 3 months of season. We call it the seasoning period, where they want to have that money, that amount that you're going to use to purchase a house with, which is going to be your down payment, closing costs. They want to see that money in the bank for at least 3 months, and not big deposits within the last month or so. They want to see that money be in your account for 3 months, and we call that the seasoning period.
Exactly. And usually the down payment side, unless you've been in the military, they're the only true down payment, or rural areas. There's some, but there's always a down payment for first-time home buyers, but there's a lot of programs, and who's going to cover it, from family to you having it saved to, San Bernardino, Riverside County people.
And that's when I say everyone's different, and you have to work with the resources you have. So some people might be qualifying with the VA loan, right?
Mm-hmm.
Some might be qualifying for an FHA loan, conventional loans. I mean, there's all kinds of loans and products out there for different individuals.
Yeah, all those top loans, those three qualifying factors, it always breaks down to that. So once you know those three categories, you really get a great understanding of what it's all about.
Absolutely, absolutely. I mean, just on the way over here, I was looking up some stats on Google. Our computer is basically a powerful computer. We always have a powerful computer in our hands, which is our cell phone. And I was able to Google some stats, very simple. 2023 today, right? The average medium home price is about $422,000 roughly. Average. Your average interest rate today is 7.03%. This is what I looked up on Google today. And looking back 20 years from this year, from 2023, these are some stats that I saw for 2003. Medium home price for 2003 was $189,000, $190,000.
In Hesperia?
In Hesperia,
Okay,
yeah. So
Hesperia.
I looked up the market of Hesperia. Sorry about that. Yeah, to be exact. Interest rate was around the 8% in 2003.
Wow.
Yes.
The price isn't anywhere close compared to the medium and the average interest rate when you looked it up.
Absolutely not. It's a huge difference. And this is what I'm trying to get at when comparing these numbers, Robert, is, okay, say I would have bought in 2003. Awesome. I would have had all this equity 20 years, right? I'd probably be retiring, close to retirement. What could I have done with that property if I bought in 2003? Either sold it, refinanced. I could have done so many things, but what I'm trying to get at is, right now would be the perfect time to buy, because imagine 20 years in the future.
Yeah, I've seen the charts since the Great Depression.
Mm-hmm.
You're never going to see that new price you're never going to see it get to 2003 levels.
Yeah, I don't
You're
think
not,
so.
just like 2003 levels, you're never going to see them go to 95 levels.
I agree. I mean, this is my opinion. Inflation is here, guys. Okay. Not only that,
Look at what the market's enduring. There's no magic inventory out there.
Yes.
Where's all the magic inventory with these low prices, with these
Supply and demand.
with this average rate, and the advanced teachings about choosing the right rate. You know, that's a low cost interest rate. I have to be very broad.